We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. What's going on, Kim?
Hey, just glad it's Tuesday. Another day closer to Friday.
Let's give them 30 seconds, 30 to 45 seconds to come on in. Y'all come on in the room, share, like, subscribe to my YouTubers out there.
Yeah, because we have a good topic tonight.
Yeah. Got a new topic, y'all. We're trying to keep this thing fresh and popping. We don't want nobody to sleep. Get your pen and paper ready. We're going to share some information that we know can change your life just like it changed ours. Right? Come on.
Right.
Man, I'm feeling the DJ thing. I'm telling you, I could be a DJ for real.
Okay. Look, they never let it be said I'm a dream killer. You can do it. now, Tony, you can't tell me you didn't notice all of this luxurious new hair I got now.
One more time.
What my compliment? I got a new look.
I see the new do. It's fresh on you.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You have to ask folks to give you a doggone compliment.
It's fresh on you.
Thank you.
I see it. You hit it.
Okay, that's enough. In a minute, I'm gonna thank you lying. That's enough.
Okay. Hey, man, I'm so excited about this one right here. This one going down in the books, yo. Hey, Melissa, you ready to get this thing popping? I'm gonna turn the jams down.
Yeah. Hey, let me say hey to my Facebook and YouTube friends. I see BB Nice. Hey, BB Nice. I hope you're feeling better. Okay. Let's turn. I don't see no more friends. All right. So tonight, Tony, we're gonna talk about the biggie, the big one. For all of you guys who don't know me or who may be new to the channel, my name is Melissa King. I am a home-based business owner. I have been for the last 5, going on 6 years. I'm located in the Madison, Alabama area. Since starting my business, I have improved my credit. I have paid off a lot of debt, and I have been using what I've learned. I use my business to teach that to other people, which is why we're here tonight. And with that being said, let me introduce Mr. Tony Clapton, who was the person who introduced this to me.
Thank you. Hey, I am TonyClopton.com. I'm here in the Birmingham, Alabama area. Me and Melissa both from a big town called Cortland, Alabama. Man, we put this thing on the map, right? C-Town, baby. That's what we talk about. Baby. Yeah. You will pass through it if you're going too fast. We can tell you that much, right?
Yeah. So don't yawn, don't blink, none of that.
You'll pass right through it. But anyway, I am also a business owner and entrepreneur, real estate, credit repair. I've been doing all of these things balled up into one. I do know business ownership is the way to go. We are going to provide some information that we know can change your life. Hey, man, credit repair is big. Man, the pandemic is still popping off. People struggling, right? Man, we have a guest speaker on, man. I'm so excited. I've been knowing this young lady literally all her life, and she's nothing but a big ball of energy. Man, I consider her to be a daughter of mine, although mine is asleep upstairs right now. This is a passion and conviction to stay up, to share some information with us that we know is going to be beneficial. So you guys, please go ahead, get a pen and paper, and we want to introduce to you guys Miss Nya Richardson. Come on in, baby.
Hey. How are you doing? And
I'm
Tony,
good.
Tony is just Richards. You always put a son on the end. It's just Richards.
Oh, yeah. The little extra. I put too much extra on it.
Yeah. Oh. Okay,
Richards. Okay. So,
okay. Go ahead.
So, Melissa, tell us a little bit about yourself, Nya.
So, I'm Nya from Tradelines Essentials. I am in the 5th grade. I live at Madison. I used to work for my mom, but now I have my very own business with a friend. A very close friend.
Awesome. Awesome.
And who
Okay.
is your fabulous mom?
We're looking at her. My mother, Melissa King.
Y'all cut up. Go ahead.
All right, so we're gonna talk to the people about some credit today.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we just want you guys to know, everybody gets intimidated by credit. I got intimidated by credit. I was so intimidated, I wouldn't even check mine because I'm like, it's going to be bad news. I know it's going to be bad news. I did that for the first, let me see. I got my first credit card when I turned 18. They gave an 18-year-old that worked at Taco Bell part-time that was bringing home a whopping, maybe $350 every 2 weeks, a credit card with a $2,000 limit. Why are they giving credit cards to people like that? Because they know somebody like me gonna come through and mess up and then end up paying them back double.
Right.
So credit can be intimidating. I didn't get the credit thing right until, I'm gonna say, I'm 46. It had been about the last 10 years that I got mine straightened out. But luckily, credit is something that if you have the right information, you can not only repair it yourself, you can maintain it yourself.
Right.
So today, the three of us are going to talk about credit, and we got Nya here, who has learned about credit early on to help us out.
Awesome.
Okay.
Great.
So let me just hi Binge Thinker. I'm saying hi to my folks on YouTube. I don't see none of my Facebook people yet, but hey, Facebook people. Okay, so let me get ready to share this screen here. And we can give a little presentation because we have something called, what is it called? My Credit?
Yes, the My Credit system.
My Credit system. This is a product that Tony and I both sell that you can purchase for $89.95. And it teaches you to rebuild your own credit, but I'm not gonna spoil it for you. We're gonna give you the real presentation instead of me trying to put it in my own words. Okay, so let's get this pulled up. Share my screen.
Okay. While Melissa pulling this up, man, shout out to June Collier who gave us some insight on how you can actually turn your household into a business, and teaching your kids about credit and how to manage their credit is one of the most essential things that we can do as parents. So, man, please feel free to get this credit repair system and teach your child along with yourself. And we're going to show you guys how simple and easy it is. So, Melissa, your screen is up and I can see it.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about the My Credit system. What you need to know. All right. Okay. So facts are everybody's interested in credit. 68 million people have bad credit. 40 million have errors on their credit report. There's $3 billion. It's a $3 billion industry, or it was in 2018. It's probably way more now. 79% who disputed errors were successful in removing them, and everyone needs good credit. And we know that just from making everyday purchases. So now I'm going to let Nya tell us about the scores and what is a good score. Take it away, Nya.
Okay, what is a good score? Excellent credit ranges from 750 through 799.
Wait a minute, you missed the best one, babe. What's the best?
The best one is...
You see it?
Can you see it, baby? On the screen?
I see it. Best credit is 800 through 850.
Okay.
Excellent credit is through 750 through 799. Good credit is through 700 through 749. Fair credit is 650 through 699. Poor credit is 600 through 650. 49. Bad credit 300 through 599.
All right. Good.
Okay. Okay, it says 850 minus 300 equals 550 points that are available to build your credit score. So we're going to kind of find out how this credit score is calculated. And it has 5 factors, and we'll let Nya go over each of those factors.
Okay. We address all 5 factors. Payment history accounts for 35% of the score, of which there is a total of 192.5 maximum credit points. So, like the history of credit payments.
Okay.
The credit utilization accounts for 30% of the score, of which there is a total of 165 maximum points. So, this is the ratio of the credit used and credit you have.
Okay.
Credit history, or length of history, accounts for 15% of the score, of which there is a total of 82.5 maximum points. So, history of approved credit. New credit accounts for 10% of the score, of which there is a total of 55 maximum points, or any new or recent credit started. Credit mix accounts for 10% of the score, of which there is a total of 55 maximum points, or you must have a mix of revolving debt and installment debt.
Installment.
Sorry.
Okay.
That it?
There still is one more. Many credit repair companies focus solely on payment history, which helps but won't give you a maximum advantage. The
Awesome.
My Credit system has the advantage in that it addresses the whole score, which includes all 5 factors. Over the next few slides, you will share with all how the My Credit system addresses all 5 factors. For revolving debt is credit card. Installment debt is when you buy a car.
Great.
Okay, so you broke down for us each one. You talked about and I didn't know this myself, Tony and Nya, until I joined my econ and started my business. I didn't realize what this breakdown was for your FICO score. So
Right.
I just thought everything was basically based on what you paid on time, what you paid late, and that was it. But I had no idea that there were 5 different sections. And the thing about it is, a lot of times when you check your score, you'll see where it went up 2 or 3 points, or it went down 3 or 4 points. Now that you know what these are, you can look at your spending for the time that the points either rose or dropped, and then you can see what area is affecting your credit. Because something I was really surprised about, because I didn't realize that, all of these were so important. I went through a lot of trouble to pay my vehicle off early, thinking that that was going to boost my score. But I didn't realize that was my only installment debt. And, credit mix says you need to have a good mix of both installment credit, which is like my car payments or your mortgage. And you also have to have a mix of what was the other one? Installment and
revolving.
Revolving,
Mm-hmm.
which is like your basic credit cards and stuff.
Right.
So that was something that I just learned when I paid my car off, because my score actually went down a couple of points. And it ebbs and flows, it goes up and down.
Mm-hmm.
Point here, point there. But if you ever notice that you've had a big dump, then
Yes.
you might want to look back at what you've been purchasing or what you paid
Mm-hmm.
off, and then these 5 areas will break down what exactly was the culprit that
Right.
caused it to fall.
Prime example, I bought some furniture and put it on a credit card. I went past my utilization. I lost 30 plus points. The credit utilization. Shout out to Nya. The information you shared with us. Thank you, sweetie. That was great. The credit utilization has the highest max points. So by me allowing my credit card to go over that threshold, I lost 30, 40 points on one purchase.
And that's a big deal.
If you got a big dip, it's probably because your utilization is too high.
Right. You got too much stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So when it comes to payment history, we have solutions, which includes 4 letters, and the letters these letters are already set up for you, where you just fill in your information and you can mail them out. For payment history, you got the debt validation letter, method of verification letter, violation of FCRA, which is the Fair Credit Reporting Act rights letter, and intent to litigate letter to let them know that you ain't playing.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
There are a few other letters that can be used depending on your situation.
Mm-hmm.
Credit utilization, pay down. The solution for that is to pay down revolving debt. And we said revolving debt was your credit cards and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
So that includes debt elimination, increasing your credit limit. Mm-hmm. Now, if like you were saying, if you when you got the other thing, you went over your limit. If it's a type of thing where if you increase your limit, then that gives you more leeway.
Right.
So I've done that a couple of times. I've asked for it, not because I planned on using the credit card, but just for the sake of my credit utilization, I asked them to increase my limit. And then new credit, if you don't have enough utilization, you can always open an account somewhere and start, if you're new to credit, a lot of times people won't take a chance on you because you can have not enough credit. That's another issue that you can run into. But what I found is places like, what is it usually, like furniture stores? I know when I was younger, everybody had an account at, what was it, Freedman Jewelers? We was buying them gold herringbone chains and stuff. They set you up on a payment plan.
Everybody wants a fat gold chain.
Right. And you go in there and get one for like $300 and you got to come up there and pay them once a month. Like they might be yeah. But hey, we laughing, but that started off your good credit if you paid that joke off on time.
That's
something as simple as that. If you don't have a lot of credit, is a good thing. And it says solution 1 pays down revolving debt. Solutions 2 and 3 lowers credit utilization by increasing your credit limit.
Yes.
All right, credit history. Solution for that, authorized user. Let's see. And it says find a relative or a friend. Good luck. With a credit card with a good history. Ask to be added to said account as an authorized user. Now, here is the point I want y'all to see, Miss Good Credit people, when these folks come to you and ask you for these. Card owners do not have to give you a card. You will inherit their payment history. So let's say Tony's, got perfect credit and I'm over here with something that I can't even get a paper plane on some bubble gum. He can add me to his credit, but I don't think he would give me a card.
Don't
But
trust
he
you.
can add me on as an authorized user, and then it's sort of like his good credit starts helping me. So
Right.
I've done that with Miss Richards up there. I think I have 2 major credit cards where she is the authorized user, and that way, when she gets to be to the point that she does apply for credit, she will already have a good credit history if I don't mess it up based on my credit history.
Mm-hmm.
And trust and believe, she hadn't got her hand on neither one of those cards. So it'll work. It can work if you find somebody that's willing to work with you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ask me, I already got one. But I'm at my limit with authorized users.
Everybody got a price.
So they say. And what's going on with this thing freezing up? Everything
Ain't
was
nothing,
going good.
ain't nothing but the devil right there. That's the devil.
I know. Let me see. It's like, shoot. Okay, y'all give me a second. I'm gonna stop sharing and try to see if I close it and open it back up, because everything was going good. And they want to start acting. Quit acting.
Okay. Okay, so while Melissa's doing that, so right now, as you can see that the My Credit system comes with a block of instructions. All you have to do is just follow the steps, step by step by step by step. There's not a lot of credit card companies that are doing that because you can fix your own credit. You just got to have the right game plan or the right playbook to fix your own credit. It's just that simple, y'all. I'm close to 800. My wife is close to 800. I really can't wait till we get to that 850, close to where Melissa is right now. You right at what, an 830, 840, Melissa? Is that right?
I think the last time I checked, it had went down a little bit. It was like 829.
Okay, that's still great. Well, that's not great. That's the best credit, right? Based on
Yeah,
the
that's
chart.
the best. That's the best. But you know me, I be wanting like 100%.
No doubt. No doubt.
Okay, I think we might be back. Let me see if I can get this open back up again. Share. We'll pick up where we left off,
Okay.
which was new credit. I'm gonna give it a minute to get up on y'all's screen. Okay, so new credit solution is adding trade lines, and what we mean by that is kind of like what we were talking about earlier, for people who don't have a lot of credit or they don't have a lot of good credit, like they may have somewhere showing that they missed some payments or whatever. If you can get a new credit card and pay that one on time at like a department store, they have the secured credit cards. Now let me tell you, I had the secured credit cards and I messed up on those because they gave it to me as a second chance, and then I got behind on payments on that one. So if you get the secured card, make sure you can pay it. Don't do like I did.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of times they'll give you those, like you'll have to actually put the $300 down to get the card, and then you may start off with they done took $45 out off the jump before you even use it. But the point is, you getting started again. Like somebody had mercy on you to let you try one more time. So just do right. Then you got rental history. You know, before back in the day, rental history wasn't like one of the things that was included, but now that's one of the credit boosters. Like I use Experience credit, like I guess it's like a club, and they have certain things that you can add on to boost your credit, and it boosts it. It boosts it instantly. So one of the things I put on was my rental history and my cell phone. So because I pay those on time every month, that was like an automatic boost of like 15 points or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it says credit builder loan. So if you can get a loan, and not these payday loans and stuff like that. But if you can get maybe a credit building loan from the bank where you pay it off every month until you pay it off, that's a good idea too. Credit building loans help you build your credit and emergency funds simultaneously. And I know recently what I did was I got one of those loans from my bank. I didn't necessarily need the loan, but I was looking to up my points on my credit score. So I went ahead and got a loan for like, I think it was $5,000, set up a payment plan to pay it off in 12 months. And then I put that money in a mutual fund. So at the end of the 12 months, when it's paid off, I will have earned interest on that $5,000. So that's a way to create another stream of income and improve your credit at the same time.
Okay.
So that's something you may want to think about doing as well if you're looking to boost up some points. Next is the credit mixture. So when applying for credit, you need for your credit mixture, they want you to have a good mix of revolving debt, which, like Nya said, revolving debt is credit cards, things of that nature, and installment debt, which would be like your mortgage or when you finance a car. Once you complete the first 4 credit scoring factors, you will have the credit mixture. So if you do the ones we've already talked about, then you've got the last one covered. It'll make sure those will end up giving you a good mix. And it says 3 active revolving to 1 installment is the ideal. So let's say you got 3, like 2 department store cards, 1 Visa card, and then you're paying your mortgage. They said that's the ideal mix right there.
Okay.
Okay, so this is where we talk about how our product, the My Credit System, can help you to repair your credit yourself. So as you can see here, when you get the My Credit System, it comes with 26 do-it-yourself videos. So these videos will break down every step and any question you may have. If you can't get it in 26 videos, I think they had to have covered everything. You get 4 rounds of dispute letters. So, we talked previously about the 4 letters that you can send out. Those will be already ready to go. Income shifting strategy, debt elimination software. So this is kind of help. Income shifting strategy is going to help you to prioritize. I guess that would include. Would that include the W-4 information? Okay.
Yes, on the income shifting. Yes.
Okay. And then you'll get the debt elimination software, which will you plug in where you are now and what your goal is, and based on the information you put in regarding your income and everything, this software will actually give you a plan to follow to eliminate your debt, like custom made for your situation. Reestablish credit sources, and for right now, this is a one-time cost of $89.95 for a 12-month access. And I just think, and this is just me personally, I when I got into my econ, I was already halfway into, improving my credit, and being in here just brought it on up to, because I think when I first got in, it was like maybe 17 or something like that. So this software and learning to do it yourself, to me, provides a bigger advantage. Wouldn't you agree, Tony?
Absolutely. A lot of people get their credit fixed from credit repair specialists. No dig. There are a lot of lazy people out there. Let's be honest with ourselves. A lot of people are willing to pay other people to fix something that they can do themselves, but not having that knowledge yourself, you will eventually go back to bad credit, and the cycle starts all over again, right?
Right. And that's the whole point. There are a lot of people that have paid to have their credit fixed, and then because they weren't a part of the process of fixing it, they didn't know how to maintain it. Right. And like Tony said, they end up back in the same situation because you don't. If somebody takes the test for you, you don't learn anything. You might pass, but you don't know how to do whatever.
What do you think, Nya?
Because Nya, what do we call credit? Credit is like your financial what?
Credit is like your financial report card.
That's right.
Awesome. Great.
That's
Great.
right. And you want to make sure you have all A's, which would put you up in what? That best category?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Good.
You gotta do your best.
That's right.
Okay. So here it talks about earning potential and the affiliate opportunity. Of course, we're always looking for new business partners. When you sign up with My Econ and enroll as an EVP, and earn income selling, you can earn income selling this system to other people and some of our other products that we have. So you will make a commission off introducing this and selling it to other people. I've even seen some people who, you have certain people who just really don't want to do the job themselves, and then there are people that will do it for them and charge them using our system. So if you're the type of person that likes doing that type of thing, buy the system for yourself and start your business.
Right.
There's always a credit
about the skill set. If you have a skill set that you're bringing to the marketplace, you can put your own price on it, because, like I say, people are lazy by nature, or they say they're too busy. They procrastinate to a point where they feel like they'd rather pay somebody. There's always somebody there willing to take your money.
Right. And sometimes it's not even about being lazy. It's more about convenience. Because, like, I will be honest, I will pay for convenience. A lot of times it depends on what it is. Like, if Publix is right here and it's charging a little bit more, but I could go down to Kroger, but it's 5 miles away, I'm going to Publix. For the convenience of it. So it would be the same way with somebody. It could be that type of deal with somebody who wants somebody else to fix their credit for them, which is a money-making opportunity for you. Because it says you can build a marketing team and earn override commissions and residual commissions, earn $35 on personal My Credit System sales, and up to $4.80 on team sales, meaning anybody on your team that sells the product, you would get $4.80. Earn up to $70 on personal membership sales, up to $12 on team sales, and up to $18.50 monthly residual income per active membership. Okay, those are mouthfuls. All right. And here's the end, and it just kind of gives you a synopsis of what you'll be getting with the My Credit system. Each one of these little things are modules, and they're going to discuss a certain part of the credit system.
Oh, did you? I think you forgot to mention, which we covered a couple of weeks ago, that the VP of Marketing did include a bonus video of the My Credit System crash course, which is, I think, it's about 30 minutes. Where you can actually go in and don't have to go through the 26 videos. So that was an added bonus on somebody that's really want to get started, get their credit fixed. It walks you through in less than 30 minutes. And I thought that was a great bonus added onto the credit system.
Yeah, that's cool right there. All right. So that concludes the video. Now that I've gotten it down, let me see if we got any questions over here, because I'm sorry, y'all, when I have the shared screen up, I can only see what's shared on the screen, so I may have missed you guys coming in and asking questions. Let me see. I know I saw something over here. All right. Okay, so I see here, let's see. Binge thinker. We already spoke to binge thinker, BB nice. Looking for questions. Nya, you got a compliment. You're doing great.
Great job.
You did an awesome job. So I see over here where Somebody, BB Nice says you did great. Hey, Cortina. Cortina is in the building. One of our other business partners joining us on Facebook. Let's see. Let's see. Just here to show support. Okay, Nomi. Who is this? Let me read this name. Nomi Hagen says, my computer acting.
Okay.
Okay. Nomi Hagen says, just here to show some support. So glad you're doing this for the community who needs this most. Thank you, and a new subscriber. Well, thank you, and welcome. Glad to have a new subscriber. Okay, let me see. But Melissa, let me see if I can get this up. It says, but Melissa, what if there's a lot of me's who don't feel like doing all of that? I know it's terrible, but I'm being very honest. Okay, I hear you. I have to fix this about myself. But you know what? It's like I was saying at the end, BB Nice. Sometimes you can find people who enjoy doing this type of work, and if you can get them and you trust them to do it. I'm not one of those people that do this type of work, but you know, we have had some associates that do this, and I referred people to them. So if you because doesn't Harold do these?
Yeah, Harold Brooks. Yeah.
Yeah.
So BB Nice, I want to say this, and not to be in a bad way. Most of us are creatures of habit, right? And sometimes we do things and we don't know why we do it and how it's hurting us. So if you do get somebody to fix your credit, I still think that it's important that the education along with this system can always help you later on down the road. Like I say, nothing wrong with getting your credit fixed from someone else, but I do believe that we eventually, the cycle will continue and you'll find yourself back to where you tried to get out of, you know what I'm saying, so to speak.
Now they say you're gonna be teaching the youngins, girl.
Yeah, she is.
Yes, I will.
Yes, great job.
And okay, it looks like you convinced BB Nice. She said, "Okay, Nya, I guess I gotta do
it." That's great.
Yes, you do.
That's right, baby. That's right.
All right. And Benj Thinker says, what is our name? I refuse to get a credit card, but I know I should have at least one. Yeah, I mean, even if you don't do a credit card, set up maybe a store credit or something where you don't necessarily have a card, but you get something and finance it, you know, on a store account. Like we were talking about.
I think a gas card is good. You're going to always need gas. I say get a gas card and automatically put it on an automatic payment plan because a lot of people forget. So if you can just say, hey, I'm going to automatically put $25 on there every month, as long as you're showing some activity, it's going to transfer into good credit, you know.
Right. Because that's something I picked up from June when he was doing talking about credit. I usually get all of my groceries and gas on one particular card, and it just happens to be the card that offers the most points for purchases like gas and groceries. So, and then that money was going to be spent for that anyway. So I just take the money and pay the card off, you know, when I get paid. So that way, you're still spending the same money you were going to spend, but this is not only building your credit, but it's also, if you use the reward points, which I use them a lot on Amazon, it's like you're a double win. So that's something you may want to consider too.
Hey, so Melissa, real quick, did you tell the difference between buying the credit repair system for $89 opposed to getting it as a business owner, the benefits of it and how much it would cost, the difference between the two? Can you break that down?
Yeah. I don't know if I was clear about it. Now you can buy this system for $89.95, and like I said, you get use of it for 12 months, and that way you can, you know, work on it for 12 months. But at the same time, if you were to start your own home-based business with my econ, this is included. Like this comes with the income shifting membership. And the income shifting membership includes this my credit system, the cash flow manager that we showed the features of a couple of weeks ago.
The
where
tracking
you can go,
system. Yeah, right.
Where you're tracking all your expenses. What else comes with the income shifting membership?
It comes with the W-4 adjustment. Come with the income shifting process. How do you get the extra $200 to $500 in your paycheck to help pay off the debt, which they talked about. The debt elimination software.
Right. That's what I was trying to remember. The debt elimination software. And see, all of these tools together will get you at a point where you have number one, where you can make some extra income if you are, sharing these products with other people, and you can use the information you're learning to eliminate debt. That's creating another income. What's another advantage?
Most important to me, I think, is the community, the building of the community, because you got several people that are paying off houses and cars. That kind of fuels you to let you know that if they can do it, I can do it. And we all know somebody that's going to be struggling with financial situations. We got something that we can offer. Man, the pandemic, then wiped out a lot of people. They don't know which way to go. But our system kind of helps you get your credit together. It helps you figure out how to organize your debt and how to make some money while you're waiting on that good job. Because a lot of people lost jobs. You can actually start your business for less than $40.
Yeah, because it's a one-time payment of, what is it now, $39.95 to get started, and then $34.95 a month, which is tax deductible, and that's the biggest part. With the business, the tax deductions, you are now eligible for up to 470 tax deductions when you start your own home-based business. Right. And speaking of businesses, Nya, did you want to tell us a little bit about your business? What are you doing? What do you sell?
We sell hand sanitizers.
Okay.
And I say we really have fun. Wait, I don't say. I know that we have fun.
Oh, that's great.
So we are saving the world in a small, big way.
Okay. Awesome. Right. And how long have y'all been in business?
Well, I know it's been past a year.
Yeah, because the reason you guys started the business was because of the pandemic, right? Okay. All right. So, I guess we're coming up on, how many minutes is it now? 43, 40. So, you got any closing thoughts, Tony?
For me, this is a great way to start your business. You're learning something that a lot of people are going to need. I think that credit is important. I see you can use credit to do a lot of things, especially for large purchases. I just think that we're in the best place. I think if you got this information, if you don't use it, share it with somebody else, like your kids, somebody in your household. Like, man, Nya did a great job. I know she's going to be awesome. She's going to be great on the next one. I can't wait to have her on for the next credit repair video. Man, great job. Great job.
Nya, do you have any closing words?
Well, I got one. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for all of you guys being here. Stay safe.
Awesome. Great.
All right. And I'll just piggyback off of what you two said. Like you said, Tony, with the pandemic and everything, now is the perfect time to start your own home-based business if you don't already have one. And if you do already have one, check out some of the products that we have that we're going to start. We said last week we're going to start introducing a new product every week, right, Tony?
That's right. Absolutely.
So obviously today's product was the My Credit System. And let's just jump in and fix your credit. Trust me, I done been at a 591 credit score. and now I'm at an 829. So
Great.
if I can flip it over and turn it around, y'all can do it too. It's just a matter of knowing what credit is, how it's calculated, and what you can do to keep it right.
Absolutely.
So thank y'all for joining us, and
Thank
we
y'all.
are going to say good night.
Good night. Thank y'all.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Nya.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you.